Yo, what's up guys, welcome to the channel, and today I'm back again for another My Team video. So today we're for part 5 or round 5 at Zandvoort or Netherlands. So yeah, as you can see I have got a few new sponsors put on my car, obviously because I put more sponsors into my team and I thought, well, it's only fair that I put it on my car as well. And I think the Blue Star one is actually the one that wants to get fastest lap, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, achieve a fastest lap during the race. And then also earn 5 Constructors' Championship points in the season for Shark. So Shark's my main one that I really want to try and get. Obviously, primary sponsor. And I can add another one as well. Oh, we can get some more money. Oh, damn. I don't know what. I guess I can go for this one. But right now, I think I will stick with it. Because that's also score 5 Constructors' Championship points. So that could work. That would work. Yeah, screw it. We'll go for it now. We'll sign a deal. Boom. We'll put on our car. Well, we can go and put it on our car now. So there you go. We got on our car. Just at the back there. Not too big, but yeah, just a quick little customization to it for the video. So yeah, pretty decent. All going well at the moment, and I have got a few extra money. 4.57 million. So I could do some upgrades, and now I'm thinking, because of the fact that my teammate's struggling a bit, we may need a better simulator, but we could have a better car, because at the moment I'm still struggling a little bit as well. But I think right now let's concentrate on the team side of it, so we'll upgrade our simulator. Yes, 2 million, which is on its way. We still have 2.57 million, so we do have enough for another upgrade. Chassis aerodynamics. I'm thinking powertrain. Oh, I'm thinking over chassis aerodynamics, because we kind of maybe need that right now, and it's Zandvoort, so I think aerodynamics would be better for Zandvoort. Increase the number of simulated upgrades, increase the speed of it. Now we don't need that. Quality control, decrease the failure rate of upgrades, increase the number of resource points this facility. Let's go for, yeah, we'll go for this one. Boom. Alright, there you go. So we've got a few upgrades. We have 76,000 left, so we can't really spend any more money. We gotta watch out. But yeah, let's just jump straight into the weekend then. So I've just loaded in, as you can see, into the weekend, and it's gonna rain, dry, rain, dry. So like I said at the beginning of this this series, I will be doing practice for Australia, because it was the first one of the season, Vietnam because it's a new track, and also Netherlands because again new track, and I kind of need to get used to it, and obviously especially that it's going to rain in the race, so I may have to do practice 1 and practice 2, just to get a bit of experience, but no clue how it's going to go personally. Hopefully alright. Obviously our driver was still Roman Grosjean. We're doing alright against him at the moment. I could view, I don't have any spare. Yeah, no, don't have enough development points, so I can't upgrade anymore. But we're doing alright on upgrades, not gonna lie, we're doing pretty well, as you can see. We're probably a bit down on the aerodynamics, but obviously I've just upgraded that now. And the chassis department. Damn, durability, we're flying on that, so yeah, that's good. But yeah, we have got a few things to upgrade. But yeah, let's just jump straight into practice then. Mainly throughout this practice session, I'm going to be doing quali runs, just because in qualifying it's set to be dry, and practice 2 will be race runs mainly, so that's what I'm pretty much going for. But we'll come around the final corner now to start my hot lap. Well, I have one obviously, so we're going to try and get as close to our rivals as possible. That's the plan. At the moment we're down P10. Not everyone's set a lap yet though, so we have to watch out for that. So if I go quiet at some points, just concentrate on a bit.
over, but that wasn't much help to us. We need it again, I'm afraid.
Damn it, we're a bit off there. So yeah, we are struggling a little bit in this track, which isn't ideal, so we do have to watch out a bit. As we come around here, we just go a bit wide and put ourselves in a bar, sadly, but we have to watch out around there mainly. So yeah, this is quite embarrassing. We finished P6, and we were the only one to run softs. Yeah, the only one to run softs. So this is not great at all. Being by both Mercedes, both Ferraris, a Red Bull, and another Red Bull who's literally right behind me on hards, and only just behind me. So yeah, this is not good. We need to work on our pace a bit here. But obviously it's going to be raining in the race and in next practice, so we'll practice that now. So we'll try and do some race runs or something. Race strategy, team objective. We'll do time management because that'll be sort of helpful for the race.
And a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Nice, that was really nice. Looks like our car is handling well in the rain. So yeah, our car seems to be handling really nicely in these wet conditions around here. I'm not gonna lie, did really well through that test program. Coming up here, we got a bit twitchy though, so we need to watch out for twitchiness on the exit of corners, especially on the apex. Well, it looks like raining in the race is going to play into our hands at the moment. So P10 for me. Obviously all on the same tyre as well. Really good stuff. Louis Delatraz as well, 19th. So our car seems to be doing pretty decent in the wet. And obviously it's not great for Delatraz, but he's beating people. Unlike last time, in the last few races. And yeah, we could get some nice points here, well, in this weekend's race. So yeah, let's just jump straight to qualifying then. So obviously, as we saw in practice, our dry pace is not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Our qualifying pace isn't good either. So we're just going to have to try and go out there, bite it on the tongue that we might not do very well when qualifying. But the race is where it all matters, and we'll try and make it up hopefully. But yeah, let's just see how this goes then. First hot lap then. Cross the line now. I'll try and commentate over this one, and next one I'll concentrate fully. Coming to turn 1. Try and brake as late as possible, probably down to second. That'll probably be the best gear for that one. Slid a bit out of that corner, which wasn't ideal. Lost a bit of time, but not too bad. Flying down towards the banking, probably go down to second. Yeah, second would work. Coming out the banking, all a bit twitchy. We had a problem with that in the practice 2 in the wet, so the dry is happening in the dry, and that's really bad. Coming through here, try and brake as late as possible. You can go around here pretty quick, to be fair. You don't need to back off too much. Down towards... Oh god. So I had to concentrate mainly on that part. I hate that part of this track. Down towards the hairpin sort of section. Flip the DRS open. Yeah, I did flip open. Like I say, that would have lost me lots of time. This lap's not looking too bad, to be fair. Could be worse. Keeping second. Coming out of this corner. Another one I hate. Didn't go too badly there. Down to 4th. Try and get the accelerator as much as possible. Don't want to go too wide, else you will invalidate. Right on the final corner. And this lap's not been too bad. Where will it put us? It will put us in P4. Damn, we're right up there. Where did that come from? Damn it, got super unlucky on that lap. So we'll stay 9th, could be worse, yeah. But we got super unlucky because flipping Latifi or whoever it was, Russell got right in the way and I got there, from Magnussen, yeah. That's qualifying over anyway. You know what, that's a really, really good result. P11, I did not expect that whatsoever, especially after my qualifying runs in practice 1. Did not go too well, but somehow pulled off P11. Delatraz still down P22. I mean, I have updated the simulator and it's on its way, so it won't be too great this video, but hopefully next one. But I'll give him one more chance, I think, after this one, when the simulator comes, see how it goes. But P11, let's go into the race in the wet and see how it goes.
It was 35 years ago that the late great Niki Lauda took his 25th and final Grand Prix win here at Zandvoort. He came from 10th on the grid to beat his McLaren teammate Alain Prost by just 0.2 of a second. Well, Zandvoort is a very different circuit today, of course, but still one with an incredible legacy. And we're going to add to that. Welcome along to the 2020 Dutch Grand Prix. 2.6 miles then make up a lap here at a wet Zandvoort circuit, where some tricky braking zones and sudden drops can make it all too easy to slide off into the gravel. There are 14 corners overall and a 678-metre main straight, providing the best chance for overtaking. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Anthony, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are 3 main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
I'll try, Jeff. But yeah, I actually got to see Louis Delatraz for the first time there, actually in a cutscene. It's quite weird, but it is what it is. I kind of panicked when I first loaded in, when I seen that cutscene. I thought it was going to be full wet conditions. Thank God it's only in 2, so I was about to say I'll be screwed. But I had a bit more fuel in my car, because I know I run out of fuel quickly in the wet, in league races. I don't know how similar it's going to be, but yeah, let's just jump straight into this, see how it goes then. Come on boys, let's try get some good points here today in Zandvoort. But it's 5 red lights, and it's lights out. And away we go here. Short shifted a bit there, just try and get a better start and stop the wheel spin. And braking into turn 1, going around the outside, taking a bit of a wet line there, and seeming to work as I got a bit of contact. Fell on Ricardo. Oh man, I completely forgot about that corner. So invisible. But into Pierre at the moment, we've made a few positions, which is great news. Flip up to Rich, flip up to hot lap, overtake I should say. Try and defend off Ricardo. Doesn't mean to say we can't attempt to attack more people. But yeah, really nice start. Let's just see into replay of that start. Right, so let's just take a quick look back at the race start. So it's 5 red lights, and it's lights out, and away we go here for Netherlands in the wet. And we get a really nice start actually. Slipstreaming, well, both Reynolds here, Ricardo and Ocon, and we try and brake super late and try and go right around the outside of Ricardo, that is, yeah, Ricardo, and the racing point of Perez, I think that is. And we actually do manage to just make a move on him and try again around the outside of Ocon, go a bit wide there as Ricciardo tries to come back at us, but luckily I try and defend off him, and now I'm going to try and slipstream Ocon and as much as possible, and try and keep with the rest of the pack and not just fall down the grid anymore, because I don't want to fall down the grid. I made a great start there with moving from P11 up to P8 at the moment. Now let's try and get Ocon for P7 then. Had a great start. It's definitely really well. I don't know if anyone's on full wets, but I don't think it'd be too much of a bad shout. It looks like I'm on gearbox issues as well, engine issues.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Which isn't ideal. I'd really like to not have that personally, but well, obviously, but especially in this race, the one that's looking to be quite promising for us. But a heartbreak does happen in Formula 1, as we all know. I think Jeff might have to keep me updated on that engine issue. Try and get Ocon here, unless he's using overtake as well. Hopefully not, but no, I didn't get the best of exits there. Turn it off. Using way too much ERS on first lap. But I'm sticking with him. I am seeming quite competitive, which is great news. I could be best of the rest at the moment here if I can get past Ocon. Damn it, I tried short shifting through there, did not work. Should we lunge it? No, bad to have that. I'm not accepting that. This could be great valuable points if we can get past Ocon. But to be fair, this would be great valuable points anyway. Ah, engine's overheating. So watch out for that. Alright, cool down engine. Cool down. I think it might be coming to the last of its days, not gonna lie, this engine. Come on, just survive this race and I'll be happy. Brakes is overheating a little bit as well. No, they're getting cooler now. There you go. Just had to get to a straight. Can't run rich forever. Turn it down to standard. Save a little extra back just in case. Maybe that was why I was so quick. I was using so much ERS and fuel, whilst everyone else could have been saving. I don't know, hopefully that's not the reason why I was so quick. Hopefully it's just because I'm generally sticking with Ocon. Here we go, don't short shift this time. I'm not short shifting, but he still pulls away. We've both got Renault engines. Lost the back end a bit there, try and get on the floor nicely. Here we go, let's try and have a go here then. Lunge it down the inside of Ocon. Still down the inside. And I'm the one to break late and get the move done on Ocon. Let's go, boys. What a move. What a move. Let's keep going. We're in P7. Let's just defend. Don't think we should be worrying about Albon and people ahead too much because they're just in the top end cars. So we're just going for the best of the rest right now. Well, in this race anyway. But if our car has improved this much because of all the upgrades, well, developments I've done in the development tree. This is incredible stuff. Let's just take a quick look back at the move I got on Ocon then. So we're just trying to catch him throughout here. Coming down towards the bank and imagine brake a lot later than him and get on the throttle a lot earlier to get really close to him as I try and get some nice slipstream down here on this little mini straight here and try to slipstream as best possible. Obviously the spray going right in our face, not being able to see very well, but we still stick with him as we lose the back end just a little bit there, which was luckily we caught it, but he gets really bad exit out of here and I try right down the inside and try and stick with it down the inside once again, and he's still there around the outside, so again try and outbrake him here, and this time actually make the move on him for an incredible P7 at the moment. So we've just got to keep pushing on now. I know we're not going to be able to get the top guns like Albon and Hamilton and Bottas and both Ferraris and stuff, so we just have to keep pushing on, try and get this P7 and hope something happens up ahead, and yeah, just see how it goes really. nothing's really happening. This video could be quite short, I apologise about that, but it's just nothing really happening. You know, I'm just racing along and there's no one to really race. It's just, I'm sort of keeping a gap between me and Ocon, or Ocon's kind of struggling. I'm starting to pull away, and Albon's either pulling away from me or we're staying about the same. So yeah, I apologise about that, but what can I say? It's just the way it is, I guess, right now. Pit stop information.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. Your pit window opens in 9 laps time.
Oh damn. Quite a while away then. I'm worried about the gearbox right now. Because if that goes, that's it, we're screwed. You know what, I'm going to pit now. See if I could, well, do a good stop. Maybe I might have to battle a little bit, but that's okay.
Go, go, go. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Just avoided crossing the white line. Thank God for that.
The gap to the car behind is 3.1 seconds.
Thanks, Jeff. Max Verstappen's out. Could be P6. Does actually make places up nicely. I know Perez still got a pit. Damn, it's hard to see.
Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Yeah, Max Verstappen. Come on, let's get Kvyat.
Fuel is at target +3. Let's get into mix 3 ASAP.
What a move, let's go. Up to P7. Obviously when Perez pits, I'll be up to P6. This is great stuff. Teammate in the
Louis
pits.
is coming in for his stop.
Run to the line, come on. Yes!
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Come on, no one beat it, please. For the love of God. 124.8. Damn, I reckon someone will beat it, but hopefully not. Also, by the way, forgot to mention I'm up to P6 now, which is great. Just more points to
Gap to car
score.
in front is 15.6 seconds.
Yeah, I ain't going to beat any of the top runners unless they retire. Which is pretty unlikely right now. Come on, Gearbox, don't die, man, don't die. You can make it to the end. Please, for the love of God. I'll definitely change it for next round, don't worry, because I ain't risking going out again on this. But I think it should just be able to get to the end, I reckon. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, no. I've lost second. I've lost second. I've generally lost second on the
Mechanical
line.
issue means you've lost one of the gears. Say again, you have lost access to one of the gears.
Fuck. Second's a main one as well. No, come on, seriously.
The gap to the car ahead is 16.3 seconds.
Try and go around it third, see how that works. Slow out of corners, but it'll do. This is one where I would go around a second for definite. Slow out, but it's fine. Just get to the end, just get to the end, car. Come on, please.
Our gap to the car in front is 17.1 seconds.
Oh, I got second back. It's back. Where'd that come from? Got it back. It's just started working again. I bet I've lost a different one though. Let's try and stay out a second though, because that was the one that fucked up, so we'll stay out of that. Thanks Latifi. Yeah, I've got to try and stay out a second now. I don't want to risk it. I may have got it back, but I don't want to get stuck in it if that was the one that fucked up. One more lap, boys. I've done this then.
This is your final lap of the race.
And I still got fast laps. This is great news at the moment. Hopefully no one beats it. Delatraz, I can't believe you. Honestly, how are you all the way back here? Our car seems so good in the wet. Unless you run into problems, then I understand, but... I think this might be the last straw for Delatraz. I think I'll give him one more chance in Spain. I think that's next. And if that doesn't work, then I don't know what. I'm gonna have to get someone else because I've tried my best with him, but I've lapped him, so that just shows. Been lapped by your own teammate, damn. But anyway, around the final corner, we will do it. We will come home in P6 with fastest lap. Thank God for that. We managed to do it. Get in, boys. What a result.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Well, there you go then. P6, great result and fastest lap with a 1:24.8. Really pushed hard on that one, and I'm so happy I managed to, well, successfully get, well, the predictions that the sponsors wanted. Got over 5 points now, 9 points as you can see there, just in this race, and I've got a fastest lap, so that's great. Sadly, Delatraz only 19th again. He beat Roman Grosjean and Nicholas Latifi and Max Verstappen, who retired, but I'll give him one last chance, like I said, and with the simulator, obviously, because we're getting simulator soon, and just see how it goes. And like, if he doesn't perform there, then I don't know what I can do, but great result, honestly. So yeah, here's the standings. We've actually moved up to P12 in the championship with 11 points, which is great news. Obviously, from George Russell downwards, haven't got any points, but Delatraz 19th in the championship at the moment. With no points. Hopefully I can get him at least a point though, in the team, but obviously he has to do the work as well. The car seems great with me, but I don't know what's wrong with him, I guess. I don't know. But constructor standings, we are still P9. We could try and go for AlphaTauri, only 3 points away, but it's kind of a long shot with their team because I know they're a pretty decent team. But yeah.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. you struggle to get through all that traffic today?
Not really, I had the power advantage over everyone. There was no struggle, I just pushed as hard as I could. Not really, I have so much grip more than others. Not all the car has the grade of a ballet dancer. I'm just going to go for there was no struggle.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
The standard of racing from all drivers has been high this season. F1 is a team sport. We have to put an extreme amount of effort. Maybe you should expect more. No, I'm not being cocky or anything.
Did you feel comfortable in the wet weather today?
Life wouldn't be fun if it didn't test you every now and then. No, I hate the rain. You just have to try your best. Wet weather poses risk, but I had a great team behind me. Yeah, there you go.
Do you think you were lucky not to end your race with that crash?
What crash? I'm sure I have to no comment. I don't even know what crash. Didn't have any.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Yes, look at that. Score 5 points championship, done, and got some pay. Damage deductions. I didn't get any damage, but I got plus 90,000. That's great news. 900k. Let's go, boys. Spent so much on the simulator and improvements to the car, and now we've luckily got it back.
What do you think of this one?
Yep, I will develop that. Develop upgrade. And that's it. So we are upgrading nicely, and after that we will be ahead of Alfa Romeo, which is really nice. Nearly has as well. So some of you may have noticed I did have a special helmet for this race in Zandvoort. That's because Max Verstappen, obviously, his fans are known for wearing orange, so I thought I would wear an orange helmet, but I will be going back to the original helmet for obviously next race then onwards. But yeah, I have obviously got all the sponsors on my team gear as well now, which is great. But yeah, it's all good. But now I think I am going to leave this video here, just for the fact that obviously next is Spain, so for round 6 Spain next weekend. But yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.